we're gonna do a quick lesson on the basics of like how you fall, okay? So the first thing you wanna learn is the break fall, okay? So you're gonna sit, and just sit up like this, and you're gonna cross your hands, palm down, and then what you're gonna do is tuck your chin, curve your spine so you roll, and you're gonna wait and tuck your chin, and slap the mat, not too close, not too straight, but like right next to your body like this. And you wanna have good timing, so when your lower back starts to touch, you slap. So in the beginning, it's not how hard you slap, it's your timing. You want to get that timing. So you definitely don't want your head touching the floor at all. You want to tuck your chin. Pretend there's like a racquetball underneath your chin. Okay, so you're gonna go like this. So you're gonna go, sit up, and make sure you're slapping with the palms of your hand. Okay, so not the back of your hand, but the palms. So you're crossing, boom. So the timing. Once you get that, you can do a jumping version. Just make sure you do a lot of those reps so you get the timing down. And you can do a jumping version where you get a little bit of space. So it looks like this, watch. Set to do one. Just to wake everybody up behind me. Okay, so once you get that, you want to start learning how to do the break fall from the side. So what I'll do is I swing my leg and land with this hand tucked in, my chin's tucked in, this is slapping next to me. This foot is bent, this foot is straight, and I slap like that. Now I bring my legs up and I swing this way. Here. So I'm tucking my arm in, I'm slapping like this. So you can do it the same side, look. Just like that, okay? And do it on both sides, look. Then, once you get it from that, you want to start learning how to forward roll into a break fall. So I'm gonna go here, one, roll. Now, you can do it from one knee down, one foot up, or do it from the stand. Okay? I always first recommend you do one knee down, one foot up. Put your hand on the floor, and you're gonna dive with your right hand. If you're diving with your right hand, you're gonna slap with the left. Okay? So you're gonna go just like this. So my left is slapping, my left leg is straight, and my right leg's bent. So if you're diving with your right hand, the left leg's straight, the left hand is slapping. And you come up. So let's look at it from here. I kind of look through my legs and I'm diving like this. Like this. Chin tuck, slap the mat, and you want to get the timing to where they're all kind of landing at the same time. The foot, the leg, the hand, everything's landing at the same time. Then I sit up and I do the other side. Left hand, right hand slap. Almost like a boy. Go here, watch. Left hand, right hand slap. Watch. Get up, switch hips, right hand. Once you get it from there, start to do it from your feet. So you're gonna go from the feet, dive, and land like this. Get up. Now do it with your left hand. So left hand, right hand slaps. Okay, my right leg goes straight. So that kind of covers the basics of break falling, which is one way we want you to fall, okay? The other type of way to fall, break falling disperses the impact, spreads it out over a wider surface area. So the space that you're getting hit on is not so acute. The pressure is not so acute in one spot, right? It spreads it out. So we're doing some sort of mechanism to spread the impact out. The second type of way to fall is to continue the momentum, so that it just kind of disperses because you continue. So things like a roll. So you're falling. So that's a way to fall. So I fall, I go just like now, or I'm rolling. So instead of so if I dive with my right hand, before I was slapping with my left and I was straightening my left leg, but this time I tuck my left foot under. So watch this. I continue the momentum. So watch. Left foot doesn't go straight, it continues and I ball up, watch. Left leg bends, you come up. So it turns into a ball, right? So that's another way. We continue the momentum, we roll it out. And then the third way is kind of like a slow negative push-up. So it's like this, if I'm falling, I go. So I almost do like a negative push-up. What does that mean? Push-up is going this way, right? Up. Well, a negative push-up would be going down. So what I'm doing is as I'm falling, I kind of do the negative push-ups. So I go watch. So I'm just slowing my impact. So if I'm getting double legged in the air, go. I always want to make sure my hands are not twisted in any sort of direction, and kind of palms facing up, and I kind of roll. And in that kind of category, we also have the kind of the basketball move where you're falling and you kind of slide. You know, you ever see basketball players do this where they slide? So if you're falling, you're like, here, boom. You kind of disperse the momentum, you make the momentum continue. Just by sliding or making sure that you do a negative push-up. Look, it's not so bad. Versus going, like slapping your body on the floor, you know, and landing kind of like on your face. I'm kind of doing a break fall in that way, but you don't want to slap your bones on the mat unless it's a break fall. You want to make sure you tuck in your chin. It's probably the most important part of learning how to fall is tucking your chin. Let's go back to the first category, where you're doing the break fall. Another way we can do it is squat, roll, tuck your chin and slap. Then you can work on your technical stand-up. 1, 2, post, and get up. And then do it again. Squat, sit up, 1, 2, post, and get up. Just like that. And those are some ways to learn how to fall. I know it's a lot of information, but it's gonna pay off in the end when you're not improperly falling on the floor, okay? I know in the sport of judo, a lot of times they don't even let you do throws, they just make you learn how to fall over and over and over again. In jiu-jitsu, we like to throw you right in there and teach you throws. So it's important we learn both. We learn how to throw, but we learn how to fall. It's really important. Thank you.